Welcome to qnawire.
1/3 of Americans believe that the federal government should be the primary responsibility for eliminating poverty. So in a survey of 10 people, what is the probability that at most 3 of those 10 surveyed will believe that the federal government is should have primary responsibility for eliminating poverty? So our value of P here is 1/3. Well, we are looking for the X is less than or equal to 3. So what we have to find here is that X equals 0 plus the probability that X equals 1 plus the probability that X equals 2 plus the probability that X equals 3. And we are going to use the binomial distribution probability formula, which states n factorial divided by n minus x factorial times x factorial times p raised to the x power times 1 minus p raised to the n minus x power. So let's get started. So first we have x equals 0 here. So let's do 10 factorial divided by 10 minus 0, which is 10 factorial times 0 factorial, times 1/3 to the 0 power times 2/3 to the 10th power. 10 factorial divided by 10 factorial times 0 factorial is 1 factorial. And when I multiply 1 times 1/3 to the 0 power times 2/3 to the 10th power, I get 0.017. So let's do x equals 1. We're going to do 10 factorial divided by 9 factorial times 1 factorial times 1/3 to the first power times 2/3 to the 9th power. 10 factorial divided by 9 factorial times 1 factorial is 10 times 1/3 to the first power times 2/3 to the 9th power gives us 0.087. Let's do the probability that x equals 2. We do 10 factorial divided by 8 factorial times 2 factorial times 1/3 to the second power times 2/3 to the 8th power. 10 factorial divided by 8 factorial times 2 factorial is 45. You remember, you can find the factorial button by hitting math and going over to PRB, and it will be in that list. There's also a table in the book, in the appendix, that you can use for different factorial values. So 45 times 1/3 to the second power times 2/3 to the 8th power is 0.195. And for x equals 3, we're going to use the same formula, 10 factorial divided by 7 factorial, 3 factorial, 1/3 to the 3rd power times 2/3 to the 7th power. 10 factorial divided by 7 factorial times 3 factorial is 120 times 1/3 to the 3rd times 2/3 to the 7th. You get 0.260. So now I'm going to add these 3 values together, and when I do, I get 0.559, or 55.9%. You can also do this in your calculator by hitting second vars and going down to binom CDF. Our sample size is 10. Our probability of success is 1/3. And since we are looking for at most 3, we can put 3 there, and you will get 55.9%.